I'd like to recommend that the full commission empower Commissioner Antai, to establish agendas and dates for meetings as early and quickly as possible to take testimony from the public. Moving on. I don't think the intake meetings require a map drawer. You're going to be collecting data. You're going to be collecting testimony. It's going to be well recorded and well documented. There may be questions that you need to ask, and we'll certainly ask of the people doing the testimony. But you're going to have a record of it. The map drawer that you ultimately hire will use that information to help you make decisions about how the map should be drawn. When you're dealing with drawing the maps themselves, in my mind, once the census data is available, the map drawer should sit down and use that, first of all, to look at the Title V counties and make some recommendations along those, and then start at the top of the state and just work down to give you a straw man that you can then start attacking, adjusting, in order to come up with your trial maps. It seems to me like that's a sensible process to proceed. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I'm Doug Boyd. I'm Regional Vice Chairman of the California Republican Party, representing the area that we are in right now. You have 160 years of California history in this room and on your shoulders. And the Commission needs to live up to the mandate that the people of this state, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, have given you. And there's a couple of parts to this process. And the first is succeeded admirably. You've all survived the Darwinian selection process and are members of this commission. And I think it's great. This meeting has clearly been well run today, and the commissioners are very well versed and I think ready for the task ahead of them. The second part is the process. Now that we have the commission in place, the process, and personnel is policy. You may remember that's a famous saying of President Reagan, and I know there's Democrat strategists that also said that. It is an undeniable fact that personnel is policy. When you select your consultants, your advisors, you are setting the policy. I'm also the Vice President of the Los Angeles County Board of Education. There are 7 of us. We have 4,000 staff. Every week when I go to the meetings on Tuesday, I have a stack of papers